Hey, what's up, beautiful people? This is me, the Infinity Midwife, coming to you once again. I hope y'all taking care of your minds, your hearts, and your entire being. So, I'm doing a live today on YouTube because I felt like I needed to show y'all a part of me that I don't really show. So yeah, hope you enjoy this reading. I don't know, it's timeless. It's just in the moment. Okay, so listen up, open up your ears, y'all hearts, y'all eyes, y'all mouth. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, let me stop. And open up your heart. Definitely open up your heart. Open up your feet. Open up your feet. Open up your belly. Open up your sex. Ooh, damn. That's profanity over here. What are we having? Anyways, let's get into this fucking reading. Okay. So, like I was saying, right now, divine feminine, those are the qualities that you should aspire to acquire right now. All of my divine feminines out there, okay? That, y'all say y'all do what you say y'all do, okay? This is what we need to focus on right now, okay? Like, no play. It's all game, okay? So, the first one is your emotional intelligence, baby. Please breathe in between, okay? Breathe, my ladies, breathe. Allow yourself to go with Mami Wata, the one who's going to transform you, and allow her counterpart, Anansi, the spider, to show you the way. The spider is the trickster. Don't let yourself be tricked again. Come on. Allow Mami Wata to come and allow you to dive even deeper into y'all emotions. For real. Emotions. Allow yourselves to feel, baby. And when you feel, you know what you do? Man. Soak yourself a bath. Go get yourself a nice wild oat tea or herbal tea with some chamomile, some lavender, right? Just go get yourself something sweet. Add a little bit of honey in there. Oh yeah, honey is good. Honey is good for fortune. Come on now. Allow yourself to get it into your body. It needs to get into your body. All these beautiful riches of life, of the earth. Y'all need to put it in your body. Okay, the bitters too. Okay, my ladies, come on. Okay, so no, I'm just playing. Yeah, let me stop. So next thing is y'all, let me stop. Hey, divine feminines, hey, we ain't playing it over here. So you're tender, ta douceur réconfortante. So that means you need to show a lot of kindness, a lot of sweetness, or no, not sweetness, but just kindness and warmth. You need to show more warmth to the situation, whether it's through prayer, whether it's through acknowledging, whether it's through feeling, whether y'all need to allow yourselves to become this warm comfort, not to nobody else, but to yourselves. Okay, we ain't playing it over here. Allow yourself to be sweet with yourselves. Okay, when you get in front of your mirror, ladies, like strip y'all clothes off and love every fucking body yourselves. Okay, ladies, all my ladies, my divine feminines, come on over here. Y'all, okay, I'm not doing any shout outs. okay? I'm not here to do shout outs, but I will say, y'all, a lot of you spiritual tarot readers are the real deal. A lot of you. I mean, it depends, but y'all are doing your best. Y'all are doing your best, and that works. We all doing our best, and that really, really works. And that's what we should acknowledge about ourselves, right? Because nobody's gonna do it for us. You know, you gotta do it for yourself. You gotta acknowledge the hard work. You gotta acknowledge all the shit that you've been through. Acknowledge it. Cry. Write a letter. Release, or write a release letter of what you no longer need in your fucking life, because you deserve the best. The best there is. So what inspires me, Divine Feminine, is your friendliness, right? You can be friendly, right? You're not always in your Queen of Swords energy, ready to slice ahead. Come on, we not like that. We not like that. We love our man, right? We love our masculine. Because y'all, come on now. The law of the unity, law of unity, law of divine unity, right? Aren't we all from this oneness, this one thing that connects us all? If it wasn't for that oneness, we wouldn't be here being able to express ourselves thoroughly. 12:22 on the fucking clock. Come on now. For real, Divine Feminines. Y'all, we owe it to ourselves. We owe it to ourselves. And last one that I'm going to say is fucking discipline. Y'all, I just finished a 3-day water fast. Now that's nothing, okay? Usually I go all the way up to 10. 9, 10. But I'm just saying, like, we need to up our game. For real. We need to up our fucking game. Y'all, I'm saying, like, fasting a month type of fast. No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't do that. I don't know. What I'm saying is we need to up our game. All on our level. We need to do what we think is best for us. Ladies, Divine Feminines, come on. Come on, we out here in this beautiful nature. We out here in this beautiful... Nah, man, come on. We gotta do the best that we can for ourselves. Nobody's gonna do it for us. We gotta acknowledge the hard work. We gotta acknowledge everything about ourselves. The good and the bad and the fucking ugly. Come on. So right now, y'all need to focus. Focus on the task. Focus on the task ahead. Now, I don't know why I'm talking to my Divine Feminines, but Divine Masculine, wait. Your turn is coming. Don't worry. You know. Damn. For real. It's like that. Take heed of the fucking message. Oh my God. I don't know. I think I should do a podcast. What y'all say? Who would like to be listening to me on a podcast? Quickly, raise your hand. I don't need to see you. I just feel you. Oh, that's some fucked up shit. Fucked up shit. Listen, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Y'all see my face before. Oh, my account probably is gonna be closed off in a minute, but it's cool. Like I know that. Yo, we are free to be all that we want to be. Let's be our best. Let's be our fucking best. Let's be our fucking best. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's take the same amount of time that we like making those videos, the same amount of time to loving ourselves, because we are that seed. We are the seed that has been planted in the fucking soil. Give thanks to the earth. Come on. Anyways, y'all, let's keep it moving. So, Sacred Destiny Oracle card. What is the message for my divine feminine? Oh, my fire tribe wants to come through. Y'all, for real? Y'all are coming? Okay. Yeah, so they want to step in and say a little few words. For real? That's what y'all want me to say? Oh, man. I don't even know if I can say this. Okay, they say it's time to have sex. Okay, it's time to have sex. No, man, people are tired of having sex. No, they're not saying that type of sex. They're saying y'all need to be creative. Create whatever comes to your mind. Create whatever you get into the fields about. Create. It can just be in the way you walk, in the way you smile to yourself in the mirror. It could be little things about yourself that reminds you that you are worthy, baby. Right? What you call yourself? I have a nickname. I have a fucking nickname. What you think? Ain't nobody know my real nickname. Are you serious? Come on. We out here over here playing little games. Come on, man. We need to show up for who we fucking are. Aren't we? Yeah, let's go. See, confirmation. Okay. So we got, oh damn. Fulfillment and purification. Y'all, wasn't I just saying you need to take some tea? You need to purge your body. You need to fast. And look at the card coming out. It says purification. Y'all can't see, right? Because it's not meant for y'all to see. Anyways. So, no, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. Let me stop being arrogant. Let me stop. Okay. So... For real, y'all. For real. Okay, so fulfillment. So it's through purification of your bodies that you're going to find fulfillment. Like I said, fasting is a good thing. Y'all need to get on this quick. It's going to help you purge a lot of shit that you don't need in your bodies. That's why fasting is important. It allows the reset. You understand? Your cells are regenerating themselves. So it's no jokes. Your cells regenerate themselves every fucking 90 days. 90 days equaling to fucking 3 months. Come on, man. Do the math. No, I'm just playing. Yo, let me stop for real, though. Let me stop. Okay, so y'all want me to shuffle another one? Okay. Oh, because we need to get to 3. I get it. Okay. I'm on it. So, what do y'all needed to say? Yeah, so create. This is the message from our fire tribe. Create. Sing. You know, when I wake up, I love to sing. I sing. That's what I like to do. And when I sing, it's like, it's beautiful. And my children, they love it. They love when I sing. They don't say it, but, you know, they acknowledge. Power and pleasure. Wow. So what I'm getting with this is power and pleasure. Yeah, so be pleasurable to yourselves, divine feminines. And through finding your pleasure spots, y'all are going to be able to tap into that power. But first, y'all need to purify your bodies, especially your bodies. Yes, your home too, where you live, where you sleep at, where you take a shit. you know, where you cook, where you mingle, where you have fun. Yo, that's important to y'all. Come on. Not all women like to be out there. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. I swear to God, I'm playing. Yo, I've been in hermit for a minute, so I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, find yourself pleasurable. Find yourself, you know, doing things that you love to do, drawing, things that you would do in your childhood, you know, skipping, singing, dancing, play games if you have children, right? Just be pleasurable. Be pleasurable. And the same way I'm giving the message is the same way it is also applicable to me, because I'm part of the journey too. It is all one. We are all living this one way or the other, whether you are aware or not. Whether you are aware or not, you are going through this. If you think it is not applicable to you, look around you. Ask yourself some questions as to why things are changing. Don't be afraid. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave, my babies. I want y'all to be free. Be brave, lovely. Don't stop because of thee. Be brave, be brave, be brave. Don't play too much and slay. Be brave, be brave, be brave. Take up some time and play. Okay? Okay. Describe the way I smell. Oh my God. Divine Masculine, y'all are coming here? Like, for real though. This is our show. Okay? Like, y'all need to, I don't know if it's divine or not, because this shit right here, describe the way I smell, this is somebody raggedy. I'm gonna say it out loud. Come on now. This is someone that smells already. Come on, man. Why you need to ask a question about describing the way you smell? Like, who says that? Man, that must be a fucking Sagittarius. That's some fucked up shit. This is what Virgo was saying. This is what Virgo was saying. This must be a fucking Sagittarius. This motherfucker. Let me stop. Okay, going back to the cards. How many children would you like to have or would have wanted? Okay, y'all, I'm going to stop this right here. I'm going to stop with this deck. I don't know if I should have probably cleansed it before using it. Damn. Don't mind me. That's the fucked up shit. Let me not make that mistake again. Yo, I'm going live for real. Oh. People are like, shit, she's really going live like that? Yes, I am, bitch. What you gonna do? Yo, y'all get your seats, man. Get y'all seats and come over here. What you talking about? Subscribe. What? Get y'all seats. There should be a button called Get Y'all Seats. For real. Like, subscribe. Who subscribed? Like, what? What are you talking about? Wheel of Fortune 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. The wheel is turning in our favor. We cannot stop but only savor. The wheel is turning in our favor. We cannot stop but only savor. This is our lives, nobody can decide. This is our life. Oh, come on, man. This is our life, this is our life. Nobody can decide. Yo, I don't seem like it. Oh, okay, okay. They're saying call in the Queen of Cups. Who's my Queen of Cups? Who's my Queen of Cups? Y'all in my corner, right? Queen of Cups. Yes, my water tribe ancestors. Oh, okay. They just watching. No, I'm just. So yes, they are saying to embody the Queen of Cups energy. Now, we are all different, okay? Our Queen of Cups is going to be different from... My Queen of Cups is going to be different from your Queen of Cups. Your Queen of Cups is going to be different from the other person's Queen of Cups. Like, we are all built different. So, yes, tarot is one way of giving you, you know, the information. But then you have to decipher the message. Have you ever watched a movie? Like, okay, y'all know I'm into mental movies, okay? I like psychological thrills and, you know, science fiction, marvels. I like that shit. Are you serious? And I also like, okay, y'all, for real though, I'm gonna put myself out there tonight. Because one of the best thing I find is, you know, if you can talk about your own experience, that allows for people to know what you've been through, right? So there's more compassion there. That's why you need to tell your story. It's fucked up. 12:37. What? Okay, so embody your Queen of Cups. Embody your Queen of Cups and be gentle to yourselves. Allow yourselves to really purge the emotions. Do some writing, some journal. Purge your bodies. Allow for the purges to happen within yourselves. And the first card that we got is Rose, Romance. Divine Feminines, whether man or woman, bring a lot of romance to yourself. Love on yourself. Sing yourself some songs. You know what I'm saying? Sing yourself some songs. I love my body. It brings me joy. I find great peace. So sensual. Ay. Anyways, we need to bring a lot of romance into our lives right now. When I'm talking about romance, I say, you know, fall in love with yourself. Bring yourself somewhere. Manifest things into your life that is reflective of that self-love. You recognize your worth, so you're worthy of all things. You're worthy of all things. You don't need to wait on a man. You don't need to, none of that. Just sit down. Damn, all these cards came out, for real? Nah, I'm not taking all of that. Okay, so first of all, I'm thanking my Earth tribe ancestors for allowing me to channel this message, because they're coming through. They're coming through. So yeah, first of all, I was on a different deck. So I'm on a herbal deck, right? Because I fucks with herbs. All types of herbs, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, onion, tears. So yeah, so you know when you cut an onion, the funny thing is when you cut an onion, you start what? Crying. But you're not crying because there was an actual emotional, you know, trigger. You're crying because the fucking onions are fucking burning your fucking eyes. Right? While the onions are burning your eyes. Wow. No, for real, this is what y'all want me to say. While they are burning your eyes, they are also burning your soul. Oh, fuck. So So eat some onion, ladies. Oh, especially the red ones. Because the red ones are going to allow for your neuron pathways to increase in activity naturally. So it's just going to allow you to repair the damage that has been done. Utilize some red onions. Put it in your salads. Put it in your marinades. Come on, ladies. Come on. Come on. We need to be in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you are a kitchen girl, because I am a kitchen girl, get in that kitchen and cook yourself some good meals. Something that, you want to eat. Whatever that is. You don't need to wait on a man that's going to come and pick you up and bring you to an airport and then have you travel the world and then come and bring you back home and then you have to wait for it the next time. Are you serious? Come on now. We can do this shit all by ourselves. Come on. We can do this shit all by ourselves. You don't need to wait on someone else. Come on. You don't need to wait on someone else. And then anoint your bodies with olive oil, ladies. Anoint your bodies with olive oil. Olive oil is a great protector. Wow. Someone told me once. Wow. So olive oil is going to bring in peace. Peace of mind. Peace in your heart. It's like you are anointing your body with this olive oil. But it's not only olive oil. There are many, many other olive oils out there. But the one that came out today is olive. And so I'm going to take olive. But there are many, many more. Do your research. Do y'all research. Search what olive is good for. Look at the benefits. And then make your own conclusions. Use your logic. It's very easy. It's very easy. We all intelligent in our own way. We all intelligent in our fucking own way. And nobody can take that away. Nobody can tell you that you're dumb because you look a certain way. Nobody can tell you that, you're ugly. What? We are all pretty. Are you fucking crazy? Who invented that word to start off with? You see, English is full of fucking spells. I'm just saying out loud. Because y'all, for real. In the English language, how many synonymous can you get out of the word ugly? You will find like infinite. Because there's also slangs, people inventing their own version of what ugly means. Like a bitch. A bitch can be ugly. Come on now. A bitch. A bitch can be ugly. But she can also be pretty. So watch yourselves. Okay. Any other thing that wants to come out before I move on? Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So my Earth Tribe ancestors are saying right now that we need to we need to get into nature. Get into nature. Don't forget to thank them. Don't forget to thank them. Don't forget to get back into nature. Connect to the elements. Okay, ladies? And then the last one that I got is nettle. Oh. So nettle, wow, I like this. So nettle comes with a caution, okay? Nettle comes with a caution, meaning it can sting. Nettle can sting. I'll say it again. It can sting you. Nettle can sting you. No, let me stop. Okay, so nettle is a plant that is super, super rich. Okay, you can find a lot of nutrients in nettle. Especially, it's really, really good when you are pregnant. I know a lot of y'all are getting pregnant soon. I'm just saying. So make sure y'all pack up in nettle tea or nettle leaf is very, very important. We coming in a time of crisis, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all in the southern states, or where there's the sun for like at least 6 months in a year, don't forget to plant medicinal plants. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm pretty sure it's happening already. Like, people are at another level, you understand? I'm here talking to some that haven't made the jump yet, but everybody's going through this. Everybody's waking up to their gift. You know what that means? Yeah, I'm gonna take some time. People are waking up to their gifts, but some gifts are so strong that if you have not united with all parts of yourself, you're gonna happen to find that you can do crazy shit, you hear shit, you see shit, but you don't know what it is because you've been so caught off from your inner source for so long, because you've been attached to material things. And you were entrusting your life in these material things, like a fucking house. 30 years? You want me to sign my name on this dotted line for a house? 30 fucking years? Who? What? Listen, I said I wanted a house, not a jail. You understand? Let me stop. Right? So you can be in jail or you can be in a house. But it all depends from what you got inside of you. It all depends. It all depends. What do you got inside of you? What are you harnessing within? Where are you putting your focus? What are the seeds that you're planting? This is the new moon, babies. Get yourselves ready. If y'all ain't ready, get yourselves ready. It's time to plant. It's time to plant. So we're going to use some tarot. So that was just my oracle messages, some downloads. So my water tribe, y'all spoke. My fire tribe, y'all spoke. My earth tribe, y'all spoke. My air tribe, y'all spoke too. No, y'all are different. Yeah. Let me stop. Let me stop. Y'all let me stop right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah, for real. So, yeah, for real. So, okay. We're going to use some clarifiers here. So, yeah. Yeah, baby. It's good. It's funny how a lot of people, they thought of you one way, but then they realized that they were so far from the truth. They become discombobulated. Like, what? That bitch knew all of this all this time and she didn't say shit. Yeah, so y'all could abuse me. That was then. That was now. Welcome to my world, bitches. I'm just playing. Welcome to my world, bitches. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. So the first card that we got, the first clarifier, is the fucking star, baby. If you're not the star of your own show, I don't know what it is. Yo, you need to be your own star of your own show. People are looking for you. People are looking at you. People are checking you out like divine feminines. Come on. We need to be on our A games. Right? We need to be on our A games. And the same way I'm talking to you, the same way I'm talking to me. We all on a different path, on our journey. Everybody is different. Nobody is the same, on the same level. Wow. Then we got the Hanged Man. Ooh, damn. We need to clarify. Okay, well, first, right before we get back into clarifying this, I want to throw some angel messages. That's some fucked up shit right there. Okay. I've never seen that. Okay. So we got 644, baby. This is Angel 644 coming to you. Damn. So I got 6, I got 4, and 4. So that comes to 5. So ladies, we in a time of transformation and change. We need to change. It's time for us to change. Be the person who you always wanted to be. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of your greatest version of yourself. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the version that you are. So, it says Queen of Cups. Okay. 7 of Wands. Okay. Let's pick them all up. The Fool. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? The 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. What else? The Knight of Wands. Okay. The Knight. Wait. The Knight. Okay. So that's the Knight of Wands. And then the 9 of Wands. Okay. And then the final card is the Magician reversed. So let's get into deciphering this message. It is brought to you by Sponsorship Tarot. Yeli Tarot, you know what I'm saying. So please do like, share, and subscribe. And please leave your comments. Thank you. So that was funny. So we got the Star. We got the Hangman. The Queen of Cups. The 7 of Wands. So your discipline is your protection right now. Right now. Because you're emotionally too sensitive. You're emotionally too drawn in. You're emotionally too drawn in. So you're creating delays when you are not creating a space to process those emotions. You need to purge, baby. Have discipline. Because you're the star. You're the star of your own show. It's funny. But you're protected. Through your discipline, you're protected. So find discipline. However that speaks to you. Make sure that, your faith is part of your regimen, of your discipline. And be friendly, be friendly. Because right now it's showing me that you're a total bitch. Ay. Ay. the Fool, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, take a risk in releasing the past. Don't be too guarded, is what I'm hearing. Don't be too guarded. You're stronger than what you think. You understand? You're so strong. Especially like when you go through purging, you level up every time. Every time you purge, you level up. It's crazy. What's that smell? Okay. Let me burn. What are we burning tonight? What are we burning tonight, baby? Oh, okay. So we got the 7 Archangel incense. The 7 Archangel incense. The 7 Archangel incense. Okay. Yeah, so take a risk in releasing what no longer serves you. Take a risk. Don't be afraid to do things that you've never done before, or react a certain way that you've never reacted. Meaning, for instance, if you have a tendency to be very like aggressive naturally, you know, you had the tendency to be naturally aggressive. This time, you know, be more, not docile, but kind is what I want to say. You know, be less on the defense. But you know what y'all need? Y'all need some motherwort incense. No, I mean tincture. I'll say it again. Motherwort. So mother. So MOTHER. Wort. WORT. So it's a plant. And it's amazing for opening up your heart chakra. So you can find it. Yes, you can find the herb, but you can also find the concentrated version, which is the tincture. And the tincture, you just put like 10 to 15 drops under your tongue with some water. And you just have the intention to release any, attachments to resentment, to shame, don't release all those emotions. Allow for the plant to work through your heart and to release what no longer serves, because you have a vision, right? You have a vision. But also Angel 644 speaks of you have accomplished a lot, baby. It's time for you to get your rewards. It's time for you to step in your truth. Celebrate yourself right now. Is the main message. Celebrate, baby. Oh my God. No, I'm not taking a picture of these cards. Nope. That's the way I do tarot. Y'all are just gonna see the shadows. Y'all see the card? You see the card. If you don't, you don't. It's cool. Oh my God. Yo, I'm so grateful, man. Y'all have no idea. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Confirmation. It's one. Yes, we're moving into a new chapter. So what's the moon message? Which angel is going to bring the moon message? Let's get into this. We have 511. So 511 is just pertaining to the tarot we just did. So 5 is the number of change, is the number of discomfort. And 1 is the first step that you need to take in order to. So the first step is the Fool card, right? Do something that you've never done, or take a risk that you would have never acknowledged before. Take a risk on something new, something that makes you afraid. Definitely something that makes you afraid. And yes, I was gonna tell y'all this story. I'm the one to be so afraid of horror movies. Y'all tell me we gonna watch Pet Cemetery, I'm telling y'all, I'm running. I'm running. But, yo, when I started doing my shadow work, c'était pas petit. C'était pas petit. Shit was real. That shit was real. Because your mind played tricks on you, right? Your mind can be a trickster. But that's not your mind, babies. Your mind is the tool. The trickster is the energy. So probably it was a part of your shadow that wanted to express itself. So the trickster is usually someone that we don't see, but they throw a rock and they hide their hand. That's a trickster. And I watched this movie recently, and in the movie it said, it's a trickster. He has a survival instinct. Because growing up, he had to trick people into getting all that he wanted. Just like a spider. A spider needs to create a web for people to get in and get entrapped. But it's her survival instinct. She needs to eat. What are you gonna do? Kill the spider? The spider part of nature? What? Don't kill it. For real. Don't. Even though, okay, y'all, for real though, I don't like spiders, okay? I really don't. Even in one of my previous videos, y'all, I clearly show how I saw a fucking spider and then I went in to hide. I wanted to hide, but I did not hide. But, I was just relaying the message of how much I wanted to hide. So I could not lie even if I want to. I don't like spiders. But last summer, I saw all kinds of them. For real. All kinds. All kinds. Yo, I want to give a big shout out to all y'all. All of y'all. For real. I love y'all. All of y'all. Okay. So, what are we doing next? Okay. So now that I relate to the message to my divine feminines, so take a risk. Take the first step into something that you've never done that maybe scare you. Because when we talk about scary, we talk about emotions here. We're talking about water, right? The movie that I watched in which the spider was, there was an actual goddess of the water, Mami Wata. So Mami Wata was in that movie, y'all. It's on Prime Video, and it's called The Nanny. Okay, it falls under the category of horror, but then as I read the description of the movie, right, it says, it went into psychology. So there are little coded messages in the messages. If you know how to read, you read. If you know how to decode things, it becomes a habit. You start decoding with the whole shit on everybody. But you need to guard yourself because you have that power. So you need to use it with You need to use it with ease, with love, with patience, with compassion. Too much power quickly brings you back into the dark. But we just came out of the dark. We planted a seed and now we are out of the ground. We are into the light. There's the sun. The sun is here with us constantly. But we just forget sometimes because it's not yet a habit from where we come. We come from the dark soil. We've been working our way. A seed was planted when we came onto this earth. But it took some time. What? It took some time before we get here. It took a lot of time. It was not something pretty. This matrix is not something pretty. But now it's time. It's time for a change. Y'all, if y'all don't agree, y'all need to agree. Because the change is coming either way. And it starts in the mind. It starts in the mind. How well and how far can you think? How much of barriers can you collapse? How much of curses can you break, baby? This is the time. Utilize what you got in your mind. This is the time. Come on. Utilize what you got in your mind, y'all. This is the time, y'all. Okay, I gotta say it though. Okay. Big shout out to Tupac. I know you ain't dead, nigga. Come on. Oh, here goes. Here goes. What do you call them? Les théories du complot. Les complotistes. How do you say that in English? Someone? Anybody? I'm at 51 minutes and 55. Okay, y'all. I'm playing y'all for real though. I'm playing y'all. I'm playing. No, but what movie is it from? For real, I want to know. Yo, I'm live right now. You need to concentrate. No, but for real though, it's time to move on up. For real. Yeah. But I lost my train of thought. Wow. Here I am. So we got the Archangel Oracle deck. Wow, Oral. Hey man, you see the trickster in me? Hey, y'all need to stop. For real. I told y'all can't come in my mind like that. Don't. Like I said, y'all, there are boundaries over here, bitches. I'm serious. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. I ain't gonna let you go. I'm serious. Y'all need to stop. The same way I respect y'all, the same way you respect me. We ain't gonna play that. I'm Libra, bitch. I'll bring justice on your ass. Dead or alive. I love y'all, but y'all, we need to respect one another here. Like I said. This ain't no game, y'all. This ain't no game. So we need to take our spirituality seriously. Okay, so what's the last message? What's the last message for my babies over here? My divine feminines, whether you're in a male body or in your female body. That needs to be applicable to both, okay? To anybody, basically, the collective. Whether man or woman, we all have feminine essence. So it's the feminine in us that is calling us out. She is asking to be acknowledged. She's asking to acknowledge the part of yourself that are emotional. The part of yourselves that, that needs to grow. Come on. We all in this together. Okay, so we got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And the Six of Cups. For real, y'all? Oh, shit. So I'm gonna read the message. Y'all can translate. I'm just kidding. Passion, opportunité et inspiration. Vous avez l'occasion de faire quelque chose d'incroyable. Sentiment d'émerveillement. No, wait a minute. Oh, that's the Ace of Wands, baby. Y'all got it all wrong. Yeah, so we got the Ace of Wands over here. Ace of Gabriel. What color is this? I thought it was pink. No, okay. It's orange or red. Okay, so I'm seeing the Phoenix rising over here. Okay, this beautiful lady with these infinite wings. She's dressed in this beautiful Spanish reddish orange color dress. She has long black hair. Right? We can refer her to any types of beauty. Was the Ace of Wands. Yeah, that's Venus, baby. That can be Venus. Right? That can be a deity. Any deity of beauty, fertility. That's her. That's her. Recognize her. She's everywhere. She's in nature. She's in everything. Everybody got beauty in them. I don't care what nobody got to say. We all got a form of beauty. And every beauty is going to be different. Some beauty is different. It's different for everybody. But put yourselves out there. We need to see our face. Come on now. Ooh, we're stronger than that. We need to see our face. We need to see our beauty. And not whatever beauty it is. Amen. Sadness can be beautiful to watch. That's why we got cinema. That's what we got movies for. Right? Movies allow you to use your imagination, decipher things, question things. Yo, I love movies. Damn. But not all types. But a lot of types. I used to hate horror movies, but the more I watch horror movies, I realize that it's trauma. Like horror movie, I'm pretty sure if y'all go in a dictionary and look for the synonym of horror, you're gonna find torture, right? What's synonymous of torture? Trauma, violence, abuse, exploitation. All these are forms of trauma. Human trafficking. What? Come on now. Who are we? The high priestess up in this bitch. Yeah. So we got 5 cards. 5 cards. Because I took the number 5. So that's the message. Yes, Ace of Wands. Get creative. Get creative with your past. Allow for your past to... Okay. Use your creativity to transmute the energies of the past. And that's going to be through expressive arts, right? It can be anything. Just utilize your gifts and have fun with it. Love yourself. Transform those past pains into, some want to say gold or money, but I'll tell you this. Transform your past pains as something to remember. You want to remember the good times. I don't care what nobody says. If you remember the good times, I told y'all in one of my videos, you're going to be able to release that person quickly because you remember the good times and only the good times. Forget about the bad times. Remember the good times because I don't care what nobody says. Okay? You've been with a person for 5 years, 6 years, 2 years, 1 year. There are going to be some good times in this. Okay? Like, let's not fool ourselves. Okay? Come on. Let's not fool ourselves. We all get to, okay? Come on now. Who we playing? Who are we falling? Who are we fooling? There's going to be a lot of, your pheromones, your hormones are going to be calling one another. because at that stage of evolution, your soul is going to be needing an experience that's going to grow you. So it's like it's programmed like a computer. I'm telling y'all, our vessel is programmed like a fucking computer, but not for worldly matters, for soulful shit. Like, we not just here to, yeah, of course, Saturn is my daddy, okay, son? Shit, like, come on. Saturn is my daddy, so there's a lot of lessons I had to learn very early on, okay? Very early on. So yeah. My South Node is in the 8th house, Scorpio. So a lot of shit pertaining to shit that we don't talk about. But it's on the individual level, it's on the collective level, it's on the planetary level, it's on the fucking universal level, it's on a multi-dimensional level. It's not just us over here fighting. It's on many levels. So, there are many galaxies, there are many multiverse. Y'all watch Doctor Strange, please. And go watch the movie The Eternals. Y'all, I started that movie. I did not finish, but go watch it. Y'all are into science fiction. Go watch that movie. Okay. So, yeah. So let me get back on board. So we got the Ace of Wands. So get creative. Get inspired. Watch some movies. Some movies is going to allow your imagination to fly. And most of the time, science fiction and Marvel, like superhero movie, is gonna allow for your imagination to want to thrive, to see what is within you. What type of superpower do you hold, baby? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me stop. And then, so that you can alchemize the past by remembering only the good times. Because most of the times, okay, I'll give you a hint. Most of the time, it's in those creative endeavors that you have fun, that you took pleasure in. Wow. Okay. Wow. So, yes, I'm hearing some shit, but it's cool. So, yeah, 6 of Cups. So, it's in those memories, those past memories, that you're going to find the good times. Through the good times, you're going to find all the things that you love to do. Because most of the time when you're in love, it always starts like that. You want to show the other person that you are your best version of self. So you're going to do all the things that you don't normally do, because in real life, life sucks. But like, you don't take the time to do that for yourself, right? You do it for others. And then you end up happening in recognizing that, that's not, when the honeymoon phase is over, you're like, that's not the person. Like, what the fuck? Let me get my shit and go. 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 Go, go, go. Yo, we doing all kinds of vibes over here. Okay. So, yes. So, trust in your intuition to guide you, to remember memories of the past that did you good, that allows you to tap into your creativity. And then when you are in that memory, remember what you used to do in that moment, right? Or what you used to see, or what brought you pleasure in those good times. And remember those things to help you tap into those same creative activities that you were doing back then. Just take that memory with you and just allow it to transform. Allow it to transform the whole memory of that person, of the past. So that when you look back, you're not looking back at trash, or you're not looking back at trauma. You're actually looking back at growth. You're looking back at an investment. You've learned something. You've grown out of the experience. You've evolved, right? You planted a seed and then it burst out of the soil. Y'all be happy, man. Right? Some seeds never sprout. They never sprout. Some seeds never sprout. So be grateful. Be grateful and allow your intuition again to guide you. Ask for guidance, spiritual guidance, to bring you to, right, remember the good things of the past. That's going to allow for you to release all the pain more easily. And that's what we need to do. We don't need to be acting all bitter. So, yes, take a risk. Take a risk in whatever through form of prayer, meditation. Allow for yourself or ask for the highest priestess within to guide you to remember those good times, and that those good times trumps all the bad times, so that when you think about whatever circumstance, situation, person, you're thinking about the good times. So it's going to bring you some sense of relief, and you're no longer just going to be dwelling on the bad shit. You'll be like, well, I learned a few things or two. I did learn this. I didn't learn that. Hey, man, I grew from that shit. Right? And then you pat yourself on the shoulder. You be like, damn, I worked. And then you'll feel good loving on yourself. You're not going to feel too much guilt. Shit, woman, aren't we tired of just walking around with guilt? Yo, we need to let ourselves go of that shit. Rid ourselves of guilt. Yo, we walk with too much guilt. Guilt about having a body. Guilt about looking a certain way. Guilt about not doing a certain thing to please someone or family or whatever. Guilt of everything. We come here with guilt written all over us. Are you serious? Y'all, we need to get rid of that shit. No, not tomorrow. No. And that's why you say, when you are acting in faith, you act with love. That's why, certain things you release with love and truth. You don't need to lie about your feelings, how you feel. And also, if you are the type, so let me get back to my original topic. So I was saying, when you start, when you start on your journey, right? If you were the type, if you look back at your childhood and you were the type to always people please, right? To always, allow people to come through, never have boundaries, never known what security means, what protection means. Nobody ever showed you that shit. Nobody ever showed you that, you can fight in spirits, right? That you can block yourself off of certain things. Nobody ever showed you security. So what do? You let yourself be played by everybody. But everybody is a fucking test. Everybody is a stepping stool. I know it sounds fucking right or wrong. It sounds fucking wrong, but at the same time, that's the fucking truth, because that's what they did too. Are you serious? You were hidden in fucking plain sight. And what do we call it? A wolf in sheep clothing. My daughter, we love you. Oluwa, we love you too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no hate over here. Like I said, we all different on our journey, but we need to acknowledge where we are. It's only through awareness that we need to move forward. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. So angel 1, 2, 4, or it's 1, 2, 4 on the clock, and it speaks of taking a leap. Right? You jump from you come from 1 to 2 and 2 to 4. You've jumped over 3, so you've taken a leap, or you're leveling up. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to do things that, used to make you afraid before. Do them now. Whatever that is. Now, if you are of the dark and you just strictly work with the dark, do you still, for real? Everybody is called on this earth to be an equalizer. Now, y'all watch the movie Equalizer with Denzel Washington. If y'all have not, go and check out that movie, please, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. So, in the Equalizer movie, what do you see? You see a good citizen. Nigga is a fucking Capricorn, going to work every day, works hard, never stops, has discipline. He's like a fucking military and shit. But he doesn't know it, right? I mean, he knows it. But it's like a switch of personality. The way the movie plays out, y'all giving me confirmation over. Okay, thank you. Okay, y'all know I'm right. It's a flip of personality. I'm telling y'all. It's like in the morning, he's attentive to the citizens. He's like a superhero. But people don't see him because he's hidden in plain sight. But he always on a mission to get rid of people that are doing wrong. Now, we all have free will over here. But like I said, we've come here to play a fucking game. It's a fucking game. And there are rules to this bitch. That's what I teach in my class. There are rules to this bitch. Y'all need to be aware of those rules. If y'all not, y'all gonna get clapped up in this bitch. And y'all gonna need to come back again. I hope y'all have watched the movie Infinity. Now, I know. The picture with the infinity sign and having two men, one is black, one is white. I know it could lead to thinking of things, but y'all need to look at it from a different perspective. Y'all, let me break it down. So y'all see the sign infinity with a man and another man. Basically here we are talking about toxic masculinity versus healthy masculinity, the way the movie plays out. So first of all, because black people always play the bad guys, obviously they were going to use a black African man to play the role of Otto. And it's not a coincidence that they chose the name Otto. Okay. And then you have the person on the light, right? Always a white man. What's his name? Mark Wahlberg? No, that's not his name. Really? No, that's not him. Yes, it's him. Yes, okay, it's him. So yeah, he plays that role. But he plays it really, really well. I mean, they all play a good movie, but it's about a fight. Shit, I'm gonna say it. It's a fight between toxic. Wow, for real though? Yeah. Toxic versus purpose. Toxic versus purpose. When you are on purpose, you are tapped in. You are going to be on purpose. But when you are not tapped in, you're not on purpose. And we all tap in differently. And that's the beauty. That's the beauty of things. Okay, so now that we did what we did, I hope y'all liked the message. That was for today. It was long, man. I don't do those type of videos, but I was called to do that tonight. But it's even longer than that. But I think I'm going to end it soon. So let's see what are the messages that the divine wants to tell us. Or the divine masculine I'm getting. What is something you tried reluctantly and it turns out you like? Ooh, that's interesting. What is something you tried reluctantly and it turns out you like. Now think about that. Yeah, I wanted to say, well, since nobody's gonna answer, no, I'm just kidding. Nobody gonna say shit. Obviously, I have to say something. So, I used to hate makeup, for real. Not because, I find makeup so beautiful on faces, right? But I used to have a hard time with it because it's so much things that you put on your face, and it's like you have to wash your face, and then you get to have like some, what's it called? Some reactions to the products, and then like it fucks up your face. Like you need to have a good skin regimen. Oh shit. I need to eat right too. If you don't eat right, damn. So yeah, I used to hate it, but now I'm more open to experimenting because now I have the knowledge of the skin. I know what I need to do whenever there's makeup put on my face. Like I'm not just going in there and allowing, makeup to get to me. I know how to protect myself. Right? So I love makeup now. I'm ready to get makeup. So whoever wants to, paint my face, make my face look more natural than it is. Come on, y'all. I'm inviting y'all. Y'all, for real, I can be sarcastic as shit. And I can also be petty. So be careful. Don't fuck with me. Okay. So what is your favorite thing I ever did for a special occasion for you? What is your favorite thing I ever did for a special occasion for you? Oh, who wants to be heard right now? No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, I'm mean. Look at this. See what I'm talking about? The Queen of Swords? Damn. Calm down, baby. Calm down. So, special occasion. Y'all, go on a trip. Go on a trip. Go on a fucking trip by yourselves. I'm telling you, we are protected. 7 of Wands. I've seen it. We are protected. Whatever we do, whatever we manifest, we are protected. And please call on your protection. Add more of your protection. There are many ways to do it. Just call on your ancestors. Okay? If you have not done any special occasions for you, do one whenever you can, Get yourself some time out. Go get your nails done, your hair done. Or just stay at home, do nothing, watch a movie, eat some ice cream. Just please yourselves, okay? Don't do anything, We step in a new era. We are no longer working hard to kill ourselves. We are working to thrive, okay? So we are working to be in service. We are in service. That's what we all are here to do. And we all have our own way of being in service because we're all different. We all have a different calling. What's the most valuable lesson you learned from your past relationship? Is that question targeting me right now? What's the most valuable lesson you learned from your past relationship? That you don't need anybody to start loving on yourself. I say this firsthand because I'm a mom. And having kids, you realize, well, there are different ways to look at it. Now I'm looking at it from a different perspective. But before, I used to think that, it's going to be hard because, I did not have my mom with me. So I was pressuring myself. I was like, I am not going to fail at this right here. Like I said, my daddy is Saturn. So I was like, I am not going to disappoint. Hey, I gotta do this. So I did it, I had to make sure that my babies had all their needs met. And I was very much in a masculine energy. So that's why I attracted a more of a feminine energy. But that feminine energy was toxic masculinity. I'll say it again. I've attracted a more feminine energy And that feminine energy was a toxic masculine. It's very deep what I'm saying. Pay attention. So there's going to be a lot of chaos within you if you're not balanced. There's going to be a lot of triggers if you're not balanced. Because it could be confusing. Right? Because of all the limitations we've been put. All the curses that we thought we had to carry for generations. You realize that that's not true. There's other ways of doing things. Let me do it my way. Or search for something that is different. Look for what suits you. So the most valuable lesson is love on yourself. Don't wait on nobody to love on yourself. Because that's the only way you get to understand the lesson. When you love on yourself. And I'm not saying that like in excessiveness here. Just, be humble about it as well. Meaning don't love yourself to the point you become arrogant. That too. Because that's the extreme. You get to a point where you realize that you're really strong, that you hold a lot of power, that, you can put shit to sleep, is what I'm saying. And you're going to put shit to sleep if you have to. But, try to be compassionate. What memory instantly makes you smile? What memory instantly makes you smile? Babies, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this message coming out is exactly what I said from the Archangel deck. It was exactly that. Use your creativity to transmute the past so that you can evolve, you can grow and release it and really step and allow your intuition to guide you because you're leveling up, you're ascending. So think about your past and think about the memory that instantly makes you smile. Now, you don't need to recall any faces. You can recall the emotion behind it, the feeling, right? The scenery, the environment, the sound, the colors. Think about the happy memory. Think about that. And if you have a hard time thinking about that actual memory, create one. Or remember one that was maybe bad, or one that you would have want to be good. How's that? Think about a memory that you would have wanted it to be good. You would have want the outcome to be good. And meaning not necessarily, like whatever. Allow your mind to get there and sit with it without judgment, please. Without judgment, and allow yourself to be in that feel-good feeling. And now what we're doing right now, y'all, the advice that I'm giving y'all, that is purely shadow work, okay? If you're not familiar with shadow work, this is here. This is what we're doing here. So shadow work is going to be helpful for a lot of us who are really going through the emotional roller coaster. If you cannot breathe within yourself for like 5 seconds, it's because you're having a hard time understanding the change. But it's okay. You're not alone. We are all in this. Today, while I was putting my babies to sleep, there was something that happened, and then I told them to breathe, because I tell them to breathe frequently, especially like right before they do a reactive, or an impulsive action. I tell them to breathe, because your breath will allow you to take a step back and observe and be more, reflective of the scenery, and think about it just 1 second even. Yeah, and be creative. Don't forget about your creativity. So when you get that memory, hold on to the feel good, the moment that feels good for you, right? And then hold on to that feeling and allow that feeling and allow for your body to express it. Utilize your voice, right? I loved it when you've done this. Doesn't have to be that, right? I love the sound on my face. I love the words that you say. You know, it can be anything, because the words are spells. Now you know, okay? And so when you are expressing those things, what you don't get, right? The person that you think that, or the memory, or whatever you think that, you know, is going to trigger some joyful emotions or some positive emotions out of the experience, that's just you transmuting that negative response to an emotion into a positive one. So you just alchemized right there an emotion with your mind by replacing something and making it bright for you, making it fun for you, make it memorable for you. But what you don't see is all of that is an illusion. There's a big mirror in front of that memory. And when you speak those words, I love the way you talk to me, that's you saying to yourself that you love the way you talk to you. Look at yourself in the mirror and realize that in the mirror, there are infinite possibilities of reflection of yourself. And they come across as all the people that you meet. So when you say, I love the way you talk to me, I love the way you love me, I love the way you smile, I love the way you walk with me. So all these things that you're saying it back to yourself, right? And then it's just beautiful, because it's just you walking on purpose. It's you servicing yourself, right? It's you healing yourself. It's you applying some therapy. It's you releasing. It's you making space for your heart to be rebuilt. Y'all, I'm going to stop it right here, man. If y'all like what y'all heard, if y'all like the way I read, you know what you got to do. Support the channel, okay? I'll be out of here. Good